What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. It's STEVEE, the Black. I'm back. Do you see this shirt I'm wearing right here? One of my favorite shirts, as you probably know. What does this shirt say? This says Super Bowl champions fly, Eagles fly. One of the greatest days of my life was watching the Philadelphia Eagles win the Super Bowl, hold that Lombardi up high by beating the greatest dynasty in the NFL, maybe in sports, of all time. Because in basketball, it's a lot easier to be a dynasty than it is in football. So, when it was reported during the weekend, I think it was Sunday night, that the Eagles had news, I'm not gonna lie, I was excited. As an Eagles fan, I'm saying, ooh, because you know Howie Roseman always making those moves, right? And I'm thinking, ooh, I wonder who they're gonna bring. Could be Jadeveon Clowney, could be Everson Griffin, could be Yannick Ngakoue, maybe Jamal Adams, maybe another running back to complement Miles Sanders. You know, you need that. I wonder who it's gonna be. You know, but in the back of my mind, I said, "What am I doing this year?" I said, I'm not hyping up the Eagles this year because I did that the past 2 years only to be disappointed. The year after the Super Bowl, I said we weren't going to go to the Super Bowl, but I expected us to be in the NFC Championship game because I thought we still had that good of a team. We failed to do that. Although we were a drop away, we still failed to do that. Then I said the next year, I thought we was going to the Super Bowl. I thought it was going to be us against the Patriots in a rematch, or ups against the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes versus Carson Wentz. Woo! Nope. Didn't happen. And so I was like, you know what? This year, I'm uncertain about a couple of things. I'm not sure. I said, you know what? I'm gonna be a wait and see type of guy. I'm gonna see how the season unfolds. I don't have any other predictions. I don't have any expectations except to win the NFC East, to be the first team to do it since we did it as repeat champions back in 03 and 04 in the early 2000s. I'm like, I think we can do that. And then we'll see what happens in the playoffs. Give Carson Wentz a real shot instead of getting knocked out in the game, right? So, again, when this news reported that the Eagles were going to do something big and that they were going to become a better team, because I was excited. But in the back of my head, I was like, it's probably going to be Jason Peters or LaShawn McCoy or something like that. And Lord and behold, the big news was Jason Peters. Now, I need you to understand this. I love Jason Peters, the bodyguard. I love JP. I love him. He's a future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. But are you serious? I just knew it. I knew it. This is exactly why I said I have no expectations other than winning the NFC East. I have no expectations whatsoever. You know, I want to go back to being Super Bowl champions. So what do? They bring him back and he's going to play right guard, which is actually, to be fair, it's a good move. It's a good move. Now, he's never played right guard before, but he's got Lane Johnson on the team and he's right next to him, and he's a smart football player. The only problem is, you know, he's either going to get hurt or he's going to do a false start. Something like that's going to happen. And you know, if Andre Dillard messes up, just put him on the right as left tackle. Put him right back there. Because Jeffrey Lurie never wanted to let him go. And loyalties. And Brandon Brooks' injury was so horrible that you had to do it. I understand. You didn't have to do it, but it makes sense because he already knows the system. But I'm like, okay, maybe, and so me being optimistic, I'm saying, well, wait a minute, maybe this isn't the big news. Maybe the big news is coming later in the week. But Jason Peters was just part of that because the tweet said it's going to make the Eagles better. And bringing back Jason Peters doesn't make them better. If anything, it puts them back at the level they were before because the right tackle was uncertain. Right guard, we were unsure. Like, I don't know if whoever you put over there, he ain't gonna be better than Brandon Brooks. And even putting Jason Peters there, he's not better than Brandon Brooks. Although Brandon Brooks has been getting athletes injured these past couple of years, just like JP. Although they weren't season-ending injuries. It's actually been 3 injuries in a row. He got injured in the divisional round against the Saints. He got injured at the end of the Giants game, or near the middle of it. And now he's injured before the season started. So that's 3 times season-ending injuries. So, I just... It doesn't make us better. It does not. Like, I'm just like... I love Jason Peters. I need you to understand that. I do. But... Oh my God, man. We were supposed to be getting younger. It's like I hate it, but then I don't hate it because I understand. And I'm even the one who said, bring him back, play him at right guard, do something. I did say that, but in the back of my mind, again, I'm just like, Jason Peters, that's it? That's it? That's the big move? That's the plan? Remember that scene from Madagascar when Marty was rescued from the hyenas or the Fusa? And he's like, what's the plan? And Gloria was like, this is the plan, running away. And he's like, this is the plan? That's what I'm saying. Jason Peters is the plan? This is the plan? This is the plan. This is what's going to make us better. I don't know about better. Darn sure don't know about better. But at the very least, it puts us back at the same level, maybe a level below than we were before. Because I was already like having question marks about this team altogether. I'm like, we got a pretty good team. I don't want to say we're one of the top teams in the NFC. Top 10, not top 5. And I was like, I think we got enough to win the NFC East, but Cowboys are right there next to us. Redskins, I don't think they're going to be a laughing joke. And even the Giants, who I consider the bottom team of the division, they ain't going to be no joke either. Like, this division is not going to be as easy as it was before. So, I said that last year, the moment we lost the game to Seattle. So, I hope this is just a diversion for the real plan, but something tells me that this was the plan. This was the oh so big plan. Bring back Jason Peters. Oh, my God. My God. And I don't want it to make it seem like I hate Jason Peters. I love him. I love the man. But you know that expression, when you love something, you must let it go? Let him go. But I get it. But let him go. But I get it. It's complicated. We got a complicated relationship, man. We do. I was even in favor of putting JP in at left guard and let Andre Dillard be the right guard, left tackle. But with Brooks gone, it makes sense. It makes sense. But I'm just like, this can't be the big move. It just can't be. This is the plan? This is the big move. Anyway, I'm done. I'm always gonna rep those birds. Fly, Eagles, fly. But And I haven't talked about him that much this offseason because there hasn't been much to talk about. But a couple weeks away from training camp. So as I said in my last video, my goal is to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I think with football season coming, it's definitely, if there's going to be a season, I think it will definitely help. But I think we can. I know I can get there. And again, on my part, to make sure I constantly get the videos out as I do. But I need you guys to work with me here, and I need you guys to spread the word, get the word out. I know you have a billion other choices that you can watch on YouTube for Eagles content, for Sixers content, for wrestling content. You got better other options. And if I could make my videos look better in fantasy, trust me, I would. But I can't, at least not right now. I record all this on my phone and then I just upload it straight to YouTube. So that's why I may be looking all crazy and confused because, you know, this is all raw, uncut content. So, but I'm just a fan, just like all of you out there. And from a fan to a fan, can you have a brother's back and help a brother out, please? Because a brother would appreciate it. So spread the word, get the word out. I'm just an ordinary fan, just like you guys, who has nobody to talk to this stuff about with. Well, I got Addy for Eagles, but you know, he doesn't watch wrestling anymore, and he doesn't really watch basketball like that, like me. So, you know, with basketball coming back in a couple of weeks, you know, I'm gonna have Sixers games to talk about in their playoff run, and then eventually the NBA Finals. But it's just like, come on now. And anyway, that's pretty much it. So spread the word, get the word out there. I want to reach my goal of 500 subscribers. That's the next goal. I want to, hopefully, if we can do that, I know I can reach close to 1,000, if not 1,000 by the end of the year. Cause can't go nowhere, so you might as well watch me, right? Anyway, that's pretty much about it. So if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you. Fly, Eagles, fly. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace. JP is the plan, huh? I get it, but it's just like, this is the plan?